Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to our Crusader Kings 3 roleplay series following Lord Monford Velaryon. And we are here in King's Landing for the tournament of King's Landing, held by Robert Baratheon to celebrate the birth and the name day of his son, Prince Merrick. We're going to come here and we are hopefully going to find victory. So let's get it started. We're starting out with a horse race, so we will probably not worry about this too much. We're not likely to qualify, but we are going to, we're going to make a best attempt here. So, looks like we have a woman here pretending to be a knight. She wants to compete as a man. Very interesting. We seem to have found out her secret. Question is, what do we do with her? Do we keep her secret? Do we take her into our service? Or do we say there's a woman in her tournament and, let everybody know? I don't think... I mean, we are arrogant, so we might tell people. But we are forgiving, so we might keep the secret. But we are also brave, so I think we would appreciate her bravery. And so we're going to take her into our court. Yeah, why not? We could always use more skilled warriors anyways, and if she's brave enough to make it into the tournament, why not? We have plenty of time here to try to make it in. We're going to go to the artisan quarters. We're going to ask for our horse to be well equipped here, so that's going to give us a nice boost. We are close to qualifying. I'm not too concerned about winning the horse race, but we will do our best to win it if we can. So, let's head to the tourney grounds one more time, and let's make sure we qualify. There we go. We are good to go. Like I said, not really too worried about winning the horse race, but if we get a chance, then we might as well do so. Cersei paid an entry fee to Robert. Okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but this will be quite the race. All right. The horse is all set, of course, but the beast is nothing without a rider. The first is my knight Valdor, a fair candidate considering his experience handling horses in his profession. I think we will get Evitho to do it. No, not Evitho. We will get Valdor. Evitho is a Dothraki. He knows a lot about horses, but he is too big to ride a fast horse like this. Maybe the largest of horses could hold him. But yeah, not in a swift race. We're gonna get Valdor to do it. So let us hope for his victory here. 25% chance is not that bad. Among the commoners attending the race, people are looking to Gawain to win. But we might be able to encourage them to look towards our rider instead. Behold my noble rider. The crowd's unimpressed, unfortunately. My lord, a letter marked with the seal of House Baratheon has arrived from King's Landing. Ravens spread grievous tidings across the realm. The messenger gives a quick bow and hands me the letter to peruse. King Robert was murdered. May he repose in peace. According to the laws of inheritance, Merrick Baratheon has been proclaimed the rightful successor to the Seven Kingdoms, while some are mourning. What? Robert was murdered at his own tournament? What? Perhaps before resuming my tasks, what shall his rule? Oh, only time will tell. What? Oh, wow. What would this do to the tournament? Is the tournament still going on? It seems like it is. What? Oh my gosh. That I'm not even. I'm at a loss for words here. One more point. Let's see. Maybe we somehow pull up a crazy victory here. I don't think we did, but oh wow, we actually did. Valdor won the horse racing tournament. Our horse Adam crossed the finish line. Wow, we actually won. Nice. That's awesome, but what the fuck? Robert is dead? Oh, wow. You'll get a rare curse word from me in here because I was not expecting that. The tournament still goes on? Robert, this is like breaking my brain to try to think of a way that this even makes sense. Yeah, I'm really at a loss here. Maybe, yeah, I'm very curious. I'm very curious what you guys think of this event. I mean, there's no way to like cancel the tournament. We can't really do anything about that. He was obviously, you know what? Okay, for the sake of for the sake of things making sense, because there's absolutely no way the tournament would still be going on if Robert was murdered right at the beginning of it. For the sake of things making sense, we're going to imagine that all of these contests happened before the murder, and that the murder kind of maybe happens at the end of the tournament. You know, maybe at the ceremony or something like that. It's the only way I can make sense. I know it doesn't work with the timeline, but like, there's no way. There's no way they would keep the tournament going on in this situation. I can't imagine that the king getting murdered and then people would just continue the tournament. So we're gonna play out the contests, and then we will deal with the consequences of freaking Robert getting murdered at his own tournament. What the hell? We could get this guy in our court. He's okay. Sure, we'll intimidate him into joining us. Why not? That's crazy. Wow, who murdered him? It didn't even say. It like there was no. It didn't even say who murdered him. So crazy. Yeah, we're gonna assume that happens maybe in the closing like ceremony, the party, and all of this tournament stuff happens first, because that's the only way that I can possibly think of it making sense. So we are going to get qualified for the archery tournament here. Robert is, I'm sure, watching this tournament, the archery here. You know, getting drunk, no doubt. Maybe there's something in one of his drinks. We could name her after Deianira. My thoughtful aunt. Oh, sure. So we had a daughter, Deianira. That's a fine name, I think. She is our heir, but oh, here we go. All right, archery time. Let's see if we find success here. One can only hope. Okay. Anytime now. Is it gonna show us anything here? Let's see if we can. Oh, we got a speed time. That's what actually. We were just paused. Okay, I was confused there. I vowed to myself I would win in a fair contest. No, of course we will win in a fair contest. That is the only way to do it. We're not gonna try to cheat here. Why would we? We're speeding through these first two. You know, the melee, the duel, the joust, those are the more interesting ones. We're gonna go and just have a chat with the crowd here. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really too concerned if we win these ones or not. I don't think we're gonna win this archery tournament. But you know what? You never know. 13% chance. Highly unlikely. Yeah, of course we didn't win that one, but we do get another martial perk. I'm gonna take promising prospects here. And there we go. Yeah, we didn't win the archery contest. We're not an archer, so that's totally understandable. Lord Bronze Jan Royce did win. Well done. Let's go to the tourney grounds. Let's make sure that we can. Oh, we got to make sure that we get in and qualify for the tournament here. We failed to learn anything there, but we should be able to make it in. So I am going to wait, because the tourney grounds give you the best chance. I'll show you how it's done. Yeah, there we go. So we guaranteed to qualify for the melee. We want to do a good showing. Our horse won the horse race. That's fine, but that's not that honorable. We got to do good in the melee, the duel, or the joust. So that's what we are going to hope for here, I would say. So Yeah, let's the tournament continues on. Nobody aware that an assassination attempt is going to be taking place at some point here. A clear divide has been drawn between the two teams. We're all taunting each other to the field. 0%. I must be on the worst team of all time, apparently, because we have a 0% chance. Oh, we're spectating. Why are we spectating? Did we not make it in? We might not have made it in. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we didn't even make it into the melee. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. I'll just have to bear it. We got money. Let's buy this drink. Well, that's unfortunate that we didn't make it into the melee. Not long to go. Let's see who wins in the melee. That's a good question. And the winner is going to be Randall Tarley. Randall, the Castle of Westmarch. That's no surprise. He beat Lord Stannis' team. What a chaotic sport. Well done, Lord Randall Tarley. All right, let's make sure we get into this one. Disgusting, we say. Oh, they're getting drunk. Well, no chance of boosting our success there, so that's unfortunate. All right, I guess we'll go to the church and pray for success. You know, everything seems, nothing's amiss yet in the tournament. Bring me glory, come on. Oh my gosh. We got to get into the duel at the very least, surely. Let's go to the tourney grounds for the next one. Well, I'm sure we'll be able to qualify for it. We got a few more days here. We'll head to the tourney grounds. You may join my stable of knights. I will reward you handsomely. Begone, I scarcely trust you. I have so much to learn from you. Yeah, there we go. We are currently guaranteed to qualify. All right, so we're going to make it into the duel, which is pretty good. Duels are a little bit more honorable. The joust is obviously where it is at, though. So that's what we're gonna put our focus on. Who are we going up to in the tournament? Lord Hora of the Burning Dunes. Okay, of House Liu. All right, never heard of them. I don't know if this is a canon house or not. I don't think that it is. But he's 45? Who is this random guy who I've never heard of in Game of Thrones, and he's got 45 skill? This is a bit ridiculous, but okay, well, I guess we're gonna fight him. The screeching chorus of metal on metal rings out as two blades scrape down each other's lengths, sparks glittering as they fall to the ground. I look for advantages, thinking back to when my opponent's sword went flying into the crowd. The duel is still so close. Its victor could still be either of us. We advance upon each other once more. We are both battered, both tired. There can only be one winner. Come on. Oh, yes, we got a victory in the duels. Nice. Look at that. All right. So we beat a pretty strong opponent there. We sense a win and rush to claim it before he recovers. Victory will be ours here. We knock Lord Hura out. Oh, of course, Barristan the Bold would defeat Valdor. I mean, Valdor's strong, but there's no way that he can match Barristan the Bold. Good shot, though. Not my favorite knight, it must be said. Oh, come on, that's a little harsh on him. There's no way Valdor was beating him. But yeah, good shot. All right, so that brings us to the semifinals, I guess. Who are we going to be going up against? Ooh, Lord Ormond of Standfast. Okay, so we might have a chance. It's going to be Barristan and Sir Jaime Lannister. Okay. I can do this. All right, we can beat this guy. There are few joys as great as easily winning a duel. Ormond scrambles backwards across uneven ground. The blows of my weapon barely deflected as I advance. One more thunderous swing catches his guard, and he grabs my arm in desperation. I smile a rictus grin. Wait! He whispers, shouts at me as we struggle. Listen to me, I need this victory. My half-shrug panics him further. Stop, I am a rich man, please. I can make this worth your while. 100 coins if you concede. No, you can't buy your way out of this one. We must defeat him here. There we go, and we did. Nice. There we go. So we wouldn't accept his bribe. We were obviously going to fight onwards. My weary thrust goes wide. He tries to, oh, we actually pulled it back in a little bit. But then we go in, we rush in, we claim the victory. We lock Lord Merrick out. Jaime has defeated Barristan Selmy. Oh, look at that. All right, so Jaime beats Barristan. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so we are going up against Jaime Lannister. That is pretty cool. Lord Montfort Velaryon versus Jaime Lannister in the Tournament of King's Landing. Okay, I mean, let's do this. That's 70% chance it gives us. Time slows as Jaime's sword arcs in overhead, blade singing through the air. It is no insignificant blow. If I stay where I am, it will do me more than enough damage. The matter should be a simple one, as such a wide attack leaves its instigator open to counter, but there lies a nagging feeling in the back of my mind. Oh, is he trying to feint? Ugh. Best to live to fight another day. I've got you now. Ooh, we're gonna try to block. Our block succeeds. Oh, okay. Okay, come on. Let's beat Jaime. Oh, we beat Jaime Lannister in a freaking duel? What? That is crazy. We beat Jaime Lannister in the duel. Jaime Lannister is one of the most skilled warriors in the Song of Ice and Fire, and we just beat him in a duel. That is hugely impressive. That is going to obviously cement our name as a skilled warrior. It's too bad that this tournament is going to be tarnished upon its ending, but for now, before anything bad has happened, you know what? Things are looking pretty good for us. Oh man, I can't believe we won the duel. That is insane. Trumpets sound, the crowd clamors, competitors begin to assemble after many trials and tribulations. Lord Montfort has beat Jaime. Wow, nice. I won. I actually won. That is awesome. We gain gifted duelist for 5 years. Prowess +2. That is going to be a nice little bonus as well. Awesome. All right. Here we go. Let's make sure we get into the joust here so that we can potentially have a good shot at winning that as well. So I think before this next one, we're going to go to the temple. And we shall see if we can find one of our ancestors. I mean, we do have deep connections with the Targaryens, so it wouldn't be surprising to find one of our ancestors, you know, remains in King's Landing. No one we know here, unfortunately, but I mean, that's probably because we're a bit distracted. We don't have time to go searching around all the mausoleums, of course. Let's see who's gonna make it into the tournament. Let's do this last one here. Double or nothing, go again. Oh, we could do a little gambling, but I think we're gonna just say we don't have time for this. We're gonna focus on a victory here. So the tournament begins. So we've got Randall Tarley. Randall's the only big name in here, it looks like. Okay, my first bet, we've got Lord Tormund of the Stocks, Lord Tormund Ripping. I think we can beat this guy. Let's do it. I'm trotting my horse to the start mark when something causes me to pause and squint. Unless my eyes deceive me, something truly bizarre is occurring at the other end. My opponent Tormund's valets are struggling to hoist their lance up to him with good reason. The giant weapon is less a lance of wood and more of an uprooted tree trunk, a colossal shaft as long as 2 men. I watch in disbelief as this Tormund smugly hefted, leaning against the horse's neck for readiness. The crowd rumbles with a mix of anticipation and injustice, mixed voices arguing to let it go or protesting the unfairness. That overgrown sapling won't save you from me. Damn straight it won't. You know what? You can take a big-ass weapon, and we are still gonna kick your ass. Boom, look at that. Hell yes. I watch as the tip of my lance nears, and misses my opponent's shield. An instant later, I'm rocked backwards. Oh, a lance splintering. Oh, we took a huge blow from his gigantic lance. But we reset one last time, and as my horse thunders towards Tormund, I have a good feeling about this tilt. My lance catches him full in the chest, throwing him to the ground in a shower of splinters as my horse continues on. The judges call to an end. We have won. Your big lance didn't give you a victory here, Lord Tormund. Boom. Victory to Lord Montford. But we're gonna be going up against Randall Tarley. Oof, okay, that could be a tougher one. This could be a little bit tougher. I still think we can find victory here. Shying from danger, or perhaps driven by some other motive, Lord Anders has conceded. Lord Anders Ronwood has conceded. Interesting. So Lord Hallman wins by default. Hallman Drox. Okay. Wonder what happened there. I push away the usual nervousness before Joust. Montford, how would you like to stretch your legs with me? Randall Tarley says, how about we do this round on foot? Ooh, okay. Get back on your horse, you fool. It doesn't matter to me how I beat you. Ooh, prowess challenge against him. We could try to beat him on foot. We failed to best him though. So he beat us on the round on foot. But can we pull off a victory? Oh, we beat him. Yes. So he managed to take us down on foot there, but we managed to pull off a victory in the joust against him. So we did defeat Randall Tarley in the end. I got a little worried there when we lost that duel, but now it is just us and Lord Hallman of Longbolt. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We can beat this guy. Go to the mark, couch the lance, rest back on the saddle, wait for the signal, lean forward. The sequence of jousting is almost mechanical to me by now, but as the twin impacts shudder through me, a sharp searing pain flares along my arm. Blood flows freely from a livid bicep wound. My opponent Hallman's lance having sliced viciously along my upper arm. It is a grave wound. Nobody would accuse me of cowardice for dropping out. No, we are going to continue here. Come on. Maybe if it hit him in the head. Come on, victory. We did it. We won the tournament. Yeah, look at that. So we took a grave wound, but we managed to find a victory in the tournament there. The judges call an end. I have won. We have won the tournament of King's Landing. Surely this will be the greatest thing in the tournament. Mia Stone as the queen. And, I don't think we're going to name her as the Queen of Love and Beauty. That wouldn't really make sense. A bastard, just a bastard girl. That makes no sense. Let's keep a lookout for any important names here. Let's see. Any? Oh, you know what? Oh, Cersei. We'll name Lady Cersei as the Queen of Love and Beauty here. She is the most deserving, of course. And the ceremony shall come to an end. What a great occasion. And so this is what I'm imagining happens here. As the ceremony comes to an end, the tournament comes to an end, Robert Baratheon, because like I said, this is all happening. This all happened before that event we saw earlier. So as we name Cersei the Queen of Love and Beauty, which is perfectly acceptable, considering that our own wife is not here, and Cersei is, the queen. So we name her the Queen of Love and Beauty. And Lord Robert raises his cup in toast to the victor. He drinks his cup, and moments later, choking, gagging, unable to catch his breath, King Robert keels over, dead, murdered in his own tournament. The crowd is shocked. There's a moment of silence. And then pure calamity as nobody knows what to do. The Kingsguard are, they go to protect the body of the king, but there's nothing they can do. The king is dead. Long live the king. this was a crazy episode. Like I said, it was a little bit weird. Robert died at the beginning. I think that this makes a lot more sense. Maybe some of you disagree. Some of you agree, I'm sure. But this is crazy. I do not know what to make of it from here. I am very curious to see what the comments are going to be like in this episode because, yeah, wild end to this tournament. And not only that, but we won 3 of the contest. So we gain a bunch of prizes as well. So, I mean, that is also just really awesome, honestly. So we gain prize brooch, or brooch, I suppose. Let's see. What else did we gain? We gained 2 prize necklaces. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I'm not too sad about that. Finish the grand tournament. That was wild. Well, yeah, let's see what you guys think about this and leave your comments down below because this one was wild. I'm very curious to see what you guys think, but I will see you guys in the next episode.